All right, we want to welcome you to our Tuesday night call. Our Tuesday night call, the basics and opportunity launch, which is our staple program. Opportunity launch is just a tool to help you market your business a little bit better in this industry and showing you how to take your business to the next level. Just providing you the tools, the training, and the support, the mentorship for free that you can get in a system that's going to help you really, really grow your business on the internet. And what we like to do on our Tuesday night is there's a process of opportunity launch, and that's when you start with your capture pages, you want to generate leads. Now, once you generate that lead, the question is, what do you do next? I'm new in the business, I have a lead in my back office, and I want to know what do you do next. So without further ado, I'm going to bring on a lady that is a dynamic lady. She showed this yesterday, and I was so blown away that I said, look, can you please come on tonight and bless us with that presentation? Miss Berdel, are you there? Are you ready? Oh, hold on one second. I'm hurting my partner. All right, Miss Berdel, are you ready?
I'm here. I'm here. Thank you
Can
so
you hear me,
much
Miss
for that
Berdel?
wonderful introduction, San. Can you hear me?
Oh, we done lost Miss Berdel.
San, I'm here. San.
Hold on one second, you guys. Ramon is here. All right. Miss Patricia, hold on. We having technical difficulties. Miss Patricia, can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Yes, I can hear you. Can you
Can
hear me?
anybody hear me?
Yes, we
I
can hear
can.
you.
Can you
Yes.
guys hear me now?
Can
I
you
can
hear
hear
me
you,
now?
Berdell. I can hear you, Patricia.
Yes,
All
Ramon,
right,
you're
all right.
there.
Miss Berdel,
Can
hopefully
you
you
hear?
hear my introduction.
Yes, yes.
Okay, because I couldn't hear you or anybody, but I done fixed my technical difficulty. So you go ahead and do what you do.
Okay, thank you so much for that great introduction, everyone, and thank you guys for coming onto the call tonight. Sam was asking, what's next? Now you fill out that capture page. You got your username, you have your password. So what do you do with that information? So all you need to do is come into your back office, opportunitylaunch.com, put in that username, put in that password, and it takes you to this page right here. You see you have your back to home button, you have your sponsor information here, and then at the top here you have your social builder information, okay? And all you would need to do in order to get the social builder information is to go into your edit, we'll say here edit profile. You see my name right here. You edit your profile and you will fill in that information. Okay? So that's how you will get to the back office here. And then as you scroll down on your left hand side, you will see you see the dashboard. You have your master here. Your master area is for you to change your username password if you have to, and then there's some other information there. Okay. Then we have our email. I hear a feedback. Here you have your email marketing system. This is the place that you can send a message out to your team members. Okay, and then you have your outgoing message. Okay, I like this particular area because, for instance, if someone just came into my back office, I like to send them a thank you, a welcome note to let them know, introduce myself, and welcome them into Opportunity Launched. Okay, and then you got your outgoing box, and then this is the great part. You can compose. So here is an area that you can compose a special message. You can send it to everyone that's on your mailing list. And this is what's so cool about this. And you know what? You know, you got the get response, the Aweber, all that stuff out there. And this is your free system, guys. This is all for free. You know, all you had to do was fill out that capture page and you landed here. And so all you have to do once you type your message here, all you have to do is send to all. And if you have 100 people on your list, it goes to the 100 people. If you only have, say, maybe you only want one person to receive that particular message, then all you have to do is scroll at the bottom and select that person's name. Okay, so that is your email marketing system. And like I said, all this stuff is all for free, you know. So keep your $15 in your pocket, keep your $25 for a get response in your pocket. With opportunity lunch, we have it all here for free, okay? And then with that, you have, if you want to see all your friends that have filled out that capture page, it's right here. You have your super affiliate site, and then you have all these additional wonderful. But I just want to show you this particular information. I'm trying to get over here. Hold on a second. Let me scroll up here, and let me go back to my home. I'm telling you, this is a fantastic system. I'm getting people that's calling me out of the blue. How can you help me? You know, I'm spending, crazy money with this traffic site, and whether or not I make money, I'm still have to do paying this monthly fee. Here with Opportunity Launch, guys, just by being a free member, you are a free member for life. So if somebody come into your system, into your back office, you have them for life. We do not have access to that information. Those are your people, okay? So if you scroll down, I just want to make sure once you come onto the first part of the page, you have your step one, right? Your step one will talk to you about your back office training, okay? With the back office training, just what it says, back office training. That is about a 16 minutes video, okay? Then you have your step two, you got a step three, you have a step four, guys. And I'm telling you, I love I love them all, but I particularly like the one step four. Step four walks you through the our simple system. I call it my simple marketing system. It talks to you about the matrix, the 3x3, the 5x3, the 10x3, and the reason behind that. So just take your time and go through this, and make sure as you going through this particular area, have a pen and paper ready. Okay, so you can take your notes. If you have questions, get back to your sponsor. Okay, and with those four training, guys, it takes an hour and 3 minutes. Okay, if you want to be successful being a professional network marketer, I really suggest that you take the time out to go through those four steps. That's a must, okay? Will show also that you are teachable, you're coachable, and you can do the same thing with your team members. Show them those steps, okay, for them to be successful. And then if you look on here, we have the opportunity to knock. This is a training call that's taking place right now every night with Coach Marcus, and it's showing tonight at 11 o'clock East Coast time, 8 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, okay? So you just go here and you put your name, last name, and your email address, and you register for that particular event. Okay. Also, if you want additional training, you go here under your team built area. Okay. This has some phenomenal training with Ramon. We have San there. We have Donna. We have Patricia. And all you would do here when it asks you code, you just put in your 30K, okay, and you press the go button, okay. And if you continue looking at all that fabulous training we have there, I'm telling you, this is like a gold mine. I'm telling you, when you come into these trainings, it's like a gold mine. Anything you want to know about how to be a professional network marketer, it's all here, guys. You don't have to go anyplace else. You don't have to go and spend those thousands of dollars for anybody else's system out there. You have them all here for free. Okay, this is all free. See, all you do, so you just decide what type of training you want. If you want the blogging, if you want about the mobile marketing, you just come here and you go through the training, okay? And you got your PowerPoint. And if you scroll down, we have the next level entrepreneur. These are trainings that's taking place on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And all you have to do, like I stated, is put your name, last name and email address, and you register. Usually I just put, click on my 15 and get all at one time. This is incredible. I tell you, Stan, I'm telling you, he's just outdid himself when he came up with this part. You have all these training here, okay? All those things you could pick up all at one time, okay? And one of them, the 6 o'clock a.m., that would be Pacific Standard Time for me, and then it will be 9 o'clock East Coast time for those on the East Coast. Okay, so that is your back office training, additional trainings that you guys can go through once you finish with the first four training. Okay, also I just want to take you over to your product. Okay, if you click on the product tab, the system is a little bit slow, but we'll get through this anyhow. You click on your products tab, and what is so good about the products tab? I know you see that I have here, since you are a free member, you will only have requests for capture pages, then you will have a main capture pages, and then you have a company pages, okay? Those are the additional to the add new page and my page view. Those are for upgraded members, okay? But let me just take you to the free side. So for the request for capture pages, guys, you need to take a look and see. For instance, I had a person that I was working with today. She was with a group, and we looked all high and dry, and we could not find that company that she was looking for in the company page here. So what we did, I told her she can go ahead and request a capture page, or better than that, she can also decide to upgrade, and so she can make unlimited capture pages, okay? So those are a couple of things that you can do if you go into the company pages and you don't have one in there, okay? So let's go over to the main capture pages. The main capture pages, these are the pages that we give away, okay? This is the ones that you come in here and you find whichever one you want. I like the one with the Facebook jail. That's one of my favorite, guys. I don't know, but it still is one of my favorite. I go through all those other capture pages, and I like the one with the jail, with the Facebook jail. I know one of my friends got hacked today on Facebook, you know, but thank goodness she didn't end up in Facebook jail, you know. So here's the woman in the Facebook jail, but if you look at her, she's not the only one in Facebook jail. She has a little kitty cat. Oh, look at him. He looks so sad. Poor guy. He's in Facebook jail. But so what you would do with that particular one, if that is the one that you like, okay, if you like that particular capture page, all you would do is go ahead and highlight that link, the URL. I copy it, put it in a notepad for future, and then I will put Facebook jail on there. And then sometimes, based on what I'm doing, I will go and get a bit.ly shortening. I mean, you know, that's if you want, or Google shortening, but you don't have to do that. So all I would do is take that link, since it's Facebook, and I would say, make a message like, here's how you can stay out of Facebook jail, or, something to that effect. And then I will put this link under that if I'm working on Facebook, and there you have it. And then here's another one here, the elevator pitch. Okay, let's go into the elevator pitch and see what's that about. So like I said, there's many capture pages that you can come here and give away for free, guys. And just pick the one that you like and then just share it. But before you share it on Facebook, make sure that you chatted with the person first. We don't want you to go out there and spam them. Just talk with them first and say, hey, can I introduce you? Let me stop that. Can I introduce you to a free capture page that I've just learned about? And most of the time they'll say, yeah, send it to me. And then you would just, like I said, you would go over and you copy that URL. I usually put it in a notepad, and then I will label it, whatever it is there, and then I will send it to the person. Okay, so these are your free giveaway, okay? And we have so many to choose from. Okay, so let's go over to the company pages. If you have, like, for instance, you might have a friend that's working with Avon, okay? So then you would just go into the company page, and then you would, make sure you chatted with them first, and you say, I've got something that I would like to share with you, a free capture page, and then you scroll down. My system is working a little bit slow, but we're going to get through this anyhow. Okay, so here we go. So you just scroll down here, and then, I usually watch this video too. This is another training up there that Coach has for us to watch. And so as you scroll down onto the company pages, there's so many to choose from. I believe we have like over 2,000 pages there, and my system is okay. So right here, if you look at the company's pages here, you just decide which one you want to show. Like for instance, the 5 links. You could do the 5 links if you choose, or the Herbalife or the OMLM. Okay, and same thing you would do. You preview it, and some companies have maybe 4 different capture pages for that one particular company. I am not going there because it looks like my system is trying to, it's not responding right now. But anyhow, you would go over there, find the company, you do a search. I usually, over here, you have like, it's like a 10, and you take the 10 and you scroll down and you clicked it to 100. And once you do that, you have like 100 different pages comes up, and then you could do a search. You will have a search in the area there telling you of what page. So you could put like, Herbalife, type in Herbalife, and then you got a couple pages comes up. Usually it's a webinar page for Herbalife, and then you have the Herbalife, with all the shakes and the different tablets and the different products that they sell will be showing up there. Okay, there's a storm in my area, so please excuse my computer at this time. But anyhow, so you would go there, and like I stated before, all you would do with that information, you copy the URL, okay, and you take it over to, whether you're doing Twitter or Instagram, or whatever social site you want to that you're sharing it. Go ahead, but make sure that you put and some type of wording to it. Like you could do like make money while you sleep. Those are normally good ones. Make money while you sleep, because if you think about it, the system allows us to make money, really to make money while we sleep, because you don't know what time zone or what area that person is in. However, someone is probably is looking on Facebook and they saw your website. Okay, so like I state, you have here, see the 10 right here. All you do is take this 10 and make it in 100, right? And then, for instance, you go here in the search and you do the, like I said, Herbalife. Okay, you do the Herbalife there, and see, voila, you got 2 choices for Herbalife. So let's look at the first one, and let's look at this first one and see what it's like. And if you like that particular one, that's the one that you could send to your friend or your family. I know I've got a couple of my friends are still in Herbalife, so you can, you could send that. So this will be the webinar part, and then if you close that, let me close that, and then you scroll back down. Okay, you will scroll back down, and then the second one probably is the product one. Okay, so then you just decide which one will be best for that person, okay, based on where you want to get them. Usually, I don't know, I like to see stuff, The webinar link is fine, but to me, I like to see a lot of stuff. So here it is. So this would probably be my choice to send my friend, since I know her well. I know what she likes. So this will be one, high energy guy. All right. I love that. So that would be the one that I would copy the URL. Like I said, I would highlight this, copy this, and then send it to them when in a message. Okay. Another thing to make sure that you chat with them first before you blast it. Get their permission first before you send it to them. And so with that, We have then, like I said, you have the other the additional training right there that you can share. And then some people say, well, why are you doing this stuff? Stuff is free. I mean, free. But you know, guys, free sell. Okay. If you think about Facebook, it's free, and they're making money. You've got all the Twitters and all that stuff. And you know what? One of my favorite stores is Costco. I don't know if you guys got that in your area, but I have it in my area. And so we like to go to Costco, and then based on I'm trying to go at around lunchtime, and then they have more stuff, more free stuff at that time. So you go there and you see a sample and you try it, right? And you say, okay, where can I buy it? And she point right there because they usually have it right close by, and they buy it. Now, if you don't like that, then you don't buy it, right? So it's the same thing when we're offering our free system. Some people will see it, try it, they don't like it, and some people will try it and like it and then decide to upgrade. So, but we are here to to just give it away for free, okay? Free sales, like I said. Free is a good thing. But on another note, you know, free, Marcus tells us, free is always a good thing. And if it weren't for free, sometimes people might not even take a look, but I'm so thankful for the system. I mean, my phone is ringing. I've got so many people I'm helping with this free system, And right after this call, I have another person that just called me a few minutes before this call that's struggling. I'm telling you, people out there are struggling. They're looking for us, guys. They're looking for a solution to their problem. And here we are with Opportunity to Launch. We can offer them a solution without they have to go into their pocket first, okay? Here is my friend. She's struggling. She's spending all this money and not getting the traffic that she's looking for. So I'm telling you, people out there are looking for us. So, so just keep in mind. I know sometimes we might get discouraged. Stuff might not be working as fast as we want to, but I'm telling you, continue to do what you're doing, guys. And I promise you, people, your phone will be ringing off the hook, and your team members will be calling you for help. So with that, Stan.
Man, I tell you, Miss Berdel, that was amazing. Thank you for showing us that basic walkthrough and how to get started with opportunity launch. There's a lot of things in that back office, and I know it's confusing, but if you just keep on going back there, clicking on buttons, taking a look at all the information there. But without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and switch it over to Miss Patricia and get her to screen, and she's gonna wow you guys with a little bit more of our basics. And then Ramon, he's going to come on and he's going to show you the money. Those people that want to see the breakdown of opportunity launch and how the money really works. I know most of you guys are here for that, so stay tuned. Without delay, Ramon is on the way. Miss Pat, are you there? She's coming on. All right. Let's see. I don't see Miss Pat. There she is. Miss Burdell, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay, so we're
And
not
I
hearing,
see the screen. I see the screen as well.
we're not hearing
Great.
Miss Pat.
What I'd like to do, Berdel, for the sake of time, I'm going to kind of just go to the beginning of my presentation, and the other one we'll save for next week, simply because you did such a great job there, and I don't want to kind of add more presentation here. We want to get out by 9 o'clock. But at any rate, here's the question that most of us ask. Okay, so we're in the back office of Opportunity Launch, and we've gone through and done our due diligence, and we get an opt-in. So we want to congratulate you. You've shared your capture pages or page, and you have generated a few leads. The question is, what's next? There are really 3 steps that are involved here. Step 1, when a prospect opts into your capture page, you want to make contact ASAP. And when we say ASAP, we don't mean the next minute, the next second, but it is a hot lead, and you want to respond to that lead as soon as possible, within a day, 24 hours, 48 hours. And what you want to do is to send him or her a welcome or a thank you message. And the beauty of Opportunity Launch in our capture pages is that you'll have access to the subscriber's information. Once he or she opts in, you'll have the first name, the last name, an email address, a mobile number, and a Skype number. And you use that information to make your contact. You can call your prospect if there's a valid phone number, and or email the prospect. And you have, as Berdel shared with you, an email marketing system that is free of charge. Anybody who has opted into your back office there and has verified his or her email is a person whom you can send something from, something to from your back office. Otherwise, you'll have to use your Gmail account or your Yahoo account, whatever you have that will allow you to make contact. But it's an opportunity for you to introduce yourself. I usually say, yes, I'm a live person. I have a telephone number that you can reach me on. But introduce yourself, welcome him or her to Opportunity Launch. It's also another opportunity for you to share the value that we offer here at Opportunity Launch in our platform. We have free lead system, unlimited capture pages, free tools, email marketing system, and an unlimited free training. That which you got today from Berdel with the back office training is only a tip of the iceberg, because every day except on Sunday we have training either through a Google Hangout or webinars such as this one, wherein you can learn the tips and the trades of being an online marketer. For those who don't have time as leaders in the industry to train your team, we will, as a unit, help to provide them with information on email marketing, and the niche market for email marketing is Ramon. We have someone who does a training on social media, and that niche market appears to be peculiar to San Warren next. And we have people, have people who have stepped to the forefront, and they're giving trainings and they're giving help, tips, and suggestions to people who cannot be trained otherwise. And a lot of times, and when I say trained otherwise, I mean who are on teams, on MLM marketing teams, and they're lost in the sauce, if I can use that little cliche. They get lost in the sauce. They really don't know what to do. And so we have a platform here that can provide them with training, how to get leads, how to generate leads, how to create capture pages. We even have trainings that will share with folk how to actually create an image through iPicky. That was one of the first things that I learned when I came to one of the webinars. Never even heard of iPicky. And San mentioned it, and I said, oh my goodness. I went to the website, looked it up, saw how simple it was to make an image, and took me away from my regular platform, which is PicMonkey, which has some intricacies, and the free system sometimes can be challenging, but iPicky is fabulous. And I called my friend and I said, you have to hear these webinars. There's so much valuable information that we're getting there, and it's all for free. And believe it or not, she signed up the very next day because of the tremendous value that's being offered here at Opportunity Launch. So the question becomes this: all right, Patricia, I've got these emails that I want to send out to my prospects. Where do I go to get some sample emails? You can go to Paid Daily Lifestyle. It's a Facebook group, one of two that are considered the legitimate ones, representative of Opportunity Launch. When you get to Paid Daily Life, you want to click on the Files tab, and you'll see the following files that are offered by Ramon Escalera. There's one that's titled Emails to Send Out to Start Building Your List, a fabulous one. There's also one titled Here's an Email to Promote Opportunity Launch's Paid Product. Because with the upgrade with Opportunity Launch, there's so many other opportunities to create your own capture pages. And that was another thing that really excited me about Opportunity Launch. And you'll be able to see as well as a free subscriber as well as an upgraded member, the ability to create your own capture pages. I have a network marketing company. In my network marketing company, there are, in fact, capture pages that they have provided us with. But depending on your company and how many people who are in that company, when you post it in the, on social media platforms, you'll see the same capture page over and over and over again. When you see it, oftentimes what you'll do is click it off because you know it represents those three letters TLC or EPX, or it could be carrot bars, but they are staple. And what I mean by that, there are they are the only capture pages that are offered by that company. However, with Opportunity Launch, when you see the beautiful capture pages that we have and can create on our own, they are captivating. People will stop. They are almost mesmerized by the beauty and sometimes the majesty of some of those capture pages. But there are emails that will help you promote Opportunity Launch's paid product. Ramon also has a file there that shares with you how to create an effective email to send out to your prospects. So you will want to pay close attention to those files in that group. What you do want to do in number 3 is to take that information in those emails and tweak them. And I usually like to use the analogy, every one of us has our own fingerprint, and they even have technology nowadays where they're using the eyes to identify individuals and for verification. So we all have uniqueness about us. So the email that Ramon would write would certainly not be the same one that I would write, nor San would write. So what you would want, or Berdel for that matter, any of you all, you want that email to sound like you. So tweak the information so that it actually represents you, yourself. Be you. Step 2 of what's next is this. You want to get the prospect or subscriber plugged into the system. And what do I mean by that? You want to add him or her to the Facebook groups. There are 2 of them. One of them is called Opportunity Launch Official Team, and the second one I made mention of a few minutes ago, Paid Daily Lifestyles. And if you don't know how to gain access to those, your sponsor can do that, or you can just go to Facebook and use the search engine and search for Opportunity Launch Official Team and Paid Daily Lifestyles. Those are the 2 official Facebook groups that we have. You also want to plug in your prospect by being sure that that new person has read what to do first to get started with Opportunity Launch. It can be found in both of those Facebook groups, either as a pinned post or it's found in the file sections of those Facebook groups. And San created a document, and it simply provides you with 7 steps to get started in Opportunity Launch. And Berdel sort of went through most of those steps with you, but they're outlined for you in that file. And I think when I jump off of here, I'll share it with you from the Facebook page itself. Step 3 is this one. You want to continue to follow up with your prospects by giving value-added information, such as the following. Now, what I mean by this is you'll have your autoresponder, well, really not an autoresponder, but you'll have your email area where you can send out emails to those persons who have opted in to your back office, your capture pages. What you want to do is to drip on them for what? The first day you want to send the thank you note or the email, the third day maybe a follow-up, and then the 7th day. And if you join us and subscribe to the AMS, you will be able to have your own email marketing system, an autoresponder, and you can send out 7 of those, and they're already, the days are already, created for us by the creator of our system, Marcus Brewer. I'm a little bit stunned right now, but excuse me. But you want to provide value-added information. You want to give them webinar dates and times, and the link if it's available, and Berdel shared with you where those links can be found. The webinar links can be found in your back office there. You want to give them little tips about training calls that we have. You can even put videos in there of the training calls, but mainly what you want to do is pique their interest so that they will subscribe to the webinars and come back for more and more information. Compensation plan, when Ramon shares that with you, you'll see that this is an unbelievable compensation plan, synchronal one, where we've got 3 matrices working at the same time, a 3x3, a 3x5, and what's the other one? The 3x10. But the compensation, pardon me? 10 by 3, yeah. The compensation plans, you can send that. You've got tips and tricks that you can give them for marketing online. You can send them videos that may even provide for them inspiration, tips again on how to become successful as internet marketers. And then you can give holiday greetings. The one that San has shared with us is the birthday card that you can create an actual capture page sending off birthday greetings to your prospects or those persons who've opted into your email. But you want to keep them continuously followed up with. Any questions, any concerns? That's it. Comments? Ramon, you're ready for I'm going to turn it over then to Ramon, and he will do the compensation plan for us now.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. How are you today? Let's see here. Okay, this is my back office. Questions we're going to leave till the end of the presentation.
Thank you.
Patricia. I know you're used to teaching, so you want the questions right now.
That's the teacher in me. Any questions, class? Yeah, they go to the end of the call.
That's okay. Phenomenal job. Thank you for sharing that with us. We appreciate you. Thank you, Berdel, as well, and San as well. We appreciate all of you. Now I'm going to share with you the presentation, actual compensation plan within our platform. Everybody likes free, ladies and gentlemen. Be aware. And just like Berdel said earlier, Costco offers free samples in turn for you can purchase the better product. And what's the upgrades? The better product down the line. And similar thing with Opportunity Launch. We want you to come in and use a platform for free. And again, we don't punish nobody because they cannot pay the next month's due. A lot of programs will kick you out and keep your email marketing program, whatever's in there, their list, it does not matter. They'll take it, and if you don't pay the next month, you're gone and you lose it forever. That being said, Opportunity Launch is rare as a rare breed. In fact, we do not punish anyone. We encourage you to stick with the program, follow the training. Again, there's no platform like this out there that I've ever seen. I've been in LSN, I've been in PLS, I've been in all these different marketing platforms, and this one's very different. This one's for the people. There you go. I'll make it even better. It's for the people because we give the people the opportunity to market their business even if they're not making any money. Because there's people out there struggling every day trying to market their program and don't know how, don't know where to get training. And there's gurus and people out there charging hundreds and hundreds of dollars, breaking people's wallets and bank accounts just so they can get the training when you can get it here with Opportunity Launch for absolutely nothing out of pocket. That is value in itself. That is value in itself. I would pay $59 one time out of pocket for the training only, but we offer even more value with the unlimited capture page creation. They become clickable images, so you don't have to buy software to make it clickable. Video email training we give you. You can send video emails through your email marketing platform, which every member gets absolutely free. Again, and there's no limit inside your email system. You can add colors, graphs, pictures, video, you name it. It's all there. And we even have a funnel within the capture pages. So you go from one page to the after registration page where you can add even more content. Again, you're not limited with this program, and it's a phenomenal one in itself. That being said, now let's talk about the income. Let's talk about some money because we're all in it to make an income online, to free ourselves financially. And we all understand that. Either you're marketing your program, whatever that may be right now, whether you're in the tea business, juice business, vitamin business, any program. You're out there promoting, you're building it with your team to create an income so you can free yourself financially from debt and your family and your loved ones and everyone around you. The great thing about Opportunity to Launch, we give you the opportunity to do so. But what's even better with Opportunity to Launch, it doesn't take 1 million people to do so. There's a lot of programs out there that are 2 by 16, 3 by 16. It just takes an unlimited amount of people just to get to the bottom. And again, let me go over what Synchrometrics is. It's a new leveraging compensation plan. Synchronal, it means occurring or existing at the same time. A matrix is a rectangular array of numbers arranged in columns and rows. Now, with the Opportunity Launch compensation plan, when you upgrade one time out of pocket. Let me repeat that. You upgrade one time out of pocket. It is not a residual monthly payment plan. Can someone mute their mic, please? What we're going to do is when you make that $59 payment, ladies and gentlemen, you have now unlimited access, and you are in the back office, and you own the system for life, okay, as long as we're in existence. So you can market any program that may be. There'll be some programs that you may join and won't be here 6 months from now. That's okay. Opportunity Launch will be here, and we'll be here so you can market whatever program you join next. $59 one time out of pocket. We only charge you $59 the second or third month if you make it out of your profit. If you make it out of profit. That's why you see that $59 monthly symbol here in the upper left-hand corner. I don't want people to get discouraged thinking it's going to be $59 out of pocket every month. That is not the case, ladies and gentlemen. It only comes from profit. So if you never make it $59 out of profit your next month, then you never have to pay it. It could take 6 months for you to make that $59. Then we'll take that $59 within your back office, ladies and gentlemen. So be aware of that. The Synchronal Matrix has 3 matrices built within it. It's a 3 by 3, a 5 by 3, and a 10 by 3. If you haven't noticed, hence the 3 at the end of all the matrices, we do not go below 4 levels. The reason why, many matrices never get built that far down. The average person can never go that far down in any program. Some programs never even get to the last depth of their compensation plan. Before that, they just die off. People just stop promoting. With Opportunity to Launch, it only goes down 3 levels. And the reason why Marcus built it that way is because the average person can only go that far down, 3 levels. And you start earning on your first matrix, which is the 3 by 3. You can make up to $159 monthly. As everyone starts to build their business with Opportunity Launch, and people start upgrading on their first, second, and third level, this income becomes monthly. Ladies and gentlemen, that's only 39 people, $159 a month. But because this is a synchronous matrix and they're building and occurring at the same time, you're also placed in the 5x3 when you upgrade, and you're also placed in the 10x3 at the same exact time, ladies and gentlemen. So when you first enter Opportunity Launch as a free member, then you decide to upgrade, you are placed in all three matrices with you and your team. So whoever is with you inside the 3x3 are going to be the same people that are with you in your 5x3, are going to be the same people that are with you in your 10x3. You do not have to build three different matrices. It's the same matrices, just got a little wider. That's all with Opportunity Launch. I want you to get a better understanding. I don't want you to think there's three different matrices. It's the same people building in each matrix, but your matrix will get a little wider. As you can notice here, it becomes a 3x3, a 5x3, and then a 10x3. And as you can see here, in a 5x3 alone, you can make up to $2,000 per month on only 155 people. In the 10x3, $30,000 a month on only 1,000 plus people, ladies and gentlemen. So when you or a friend of yours becomes a paid upgraded member with you, they're also placed inside your 3x3. They're also going to be placed inside your 5x3, and they're also going to be placed in your 10x3. Everyone that joins you and upgrades within Opportunity Launch will be placed in each of those matrices. How will you make an income on what levels? As you can see, a 3x3 is only 39 people. 3 on your first level, 9 on your second, and 27 on your third level. We're going to pay you $5 monthly on the first level, $4 monthly on your second, and $4 monthly on your third. Once you add all the figures up, it becomes $159 monthly. And again, that's potential on only 39 people, and there's no sponsoring requirements to earn with Opportunity Launch. It can come from spillover, ladies and gentlemen. If you have a leader or a team, your same income, you'll earn it as long as someone is falling in your structure and they're upgraded, ladies and gentlemen, you will earn an income from them. Your 3x3 also has a daily pay. Not only does it have a monthly, it also has a daily pay. As your second and third level start to grow and members start to come in and upgrade for that one time out of pocket, and they're getting members to upgrade as well, seeing the potential and the value that we offer, the training and the tools, you're going to start to get 16 cents residual, daily income residual from everyone that's in your structure. That also equates to $195 monthly on top of the $159 of the first 3x3 monthly. This is the 3x3 daily. Please be aware of that. It's the same 39 people, and there's no sponsoring requirements to earn an income with Opportunity Launch. As you grow, your 3x3 becomes a 5x3. Your 3x3 didn't get deeper, it just got a little wider. 2 more people equals 2 more 3x3s. Ladies and gentlemen, and as you can see here, as we teach and train, and your members see the value, they start to upgrade, and because of that, we're going to pay you 50 cents residual on the same 39 people. That's right, the same people in your 3x3 are the same people in your 5x3, so remember that. And because they're growing, we're going to reward you 50 cents daily inside your 5x3. Of the same 39 members, the first 39 members. That equates to $585 monthly, potential on only 39 people, and there's no sponsoring requirements to earn an income with us. But because your 5x3 got a little wider, it becomes 155 people. On 155 people alone, now they're growing, your team is growing collectively, we're going to pay you 50 cents daily on those members as well. That's 155 people. It equates to $2,325 monthly. On the potential and only 155 people, no sponsoring requirements to earn an income within this program. Now, here's where I like to do a little bit of math. The reason why I like to do a little bit of math, so you can get a better understanding of the compensation plan and the kind of money that we're talking about here, ladies and gentlemen. The 3x3 that I originally spoke about, you make $159 monthly, okay? And then it becomes $198 daily. I'm writing with my mouse here, so keep that in mind. My writing is not so well right now. I'm using a mouse. So 159, 198, and then your first 5x3. Remember, the first income was $585, ladies and gentlemen. That's monthly. Same people you're building together. Remember that. And then your 5x3, because 155 people, that's a monthly of 2,325. So we're going to add that to the bundle here. So if you do the math, we got 23, that's 28, 29, 30, 31, about $3,200 monthly is what you'll be making. $3,200 monthly on only 155 people. That's monthly, ladies and gentlemen. That's not one time. That's monthly residual. How many people do you know are making that monthly in their job right now? Monthly income, I like to speak about it in weekly job, J-O-B, placement. You know, people work, they trade their time for money. They work, they spend 40 to 50, 60 hours a week, and they bring home, let's just say, on a phenomenal job, making 20-something dollars an hour, working about 45, 50 hours a week, plus after taxes, you take home, we'll say $700 a week. Okay, you work 4 weeks in a month. So we're going to multiply that by 4. If you do the math, that equals out to $2,800, ladies and gentlemen, take home. That's 1 month. Somebody spending 40 to 60 hours a week, making 20-something dollars an hour, take home about $2,800 a month. Look how much money you're taking home with Opportunity Launch with only 155 people. And this is residual, ladies and gentlemen. You got residual bills, you might as well get in a residual pay plan. We're not only offering you a phenomenal marketing suite. Granted, it's not the best looking one you've ever seen, but the value that we offer far exceeds those other programs. Plus, we don't kick people out. So if people cannot pay rent, we're not going to kick them out. We don't punish them. That's another great value, because those people will see value in you as a leader, showing them this training, and earning at the same exact time with the same people. We know not everybody's going to be a professional seller and be able to market like this. I mean, in the perfect world, this would happen in a heartbeat. But because you decided to join us, we're deciding to help you out and training your people on these webinars every single morning and every single night, 6 days a week. Ladies and gentlemen, that is value in itself. We're going to try to get everybody here. I want to start to retire people. This is only 155 people, $3,200, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, you're not going to be able to retire your spouse right here, but this will change your life, definitely. But remember, it gets even better. It gets even better, ladies and gentlemen. Why? Because your matrix got what? A little wider. It didn't get deeper. No, we ain't going down 4 levels. Why? Because all the other programs go down 4 levels, and they go down 5 and 6, and then nobody ever gets down to the bottom. How long did it take Frank Calabro to get to the 7th level in his 4 corners business? It's not even full yet. He's been in over a year and change. That tells you right there. Now he's a powerhouse, the #1 guy. What do you think he would do in this program? He would blow this thing out of the water, ladies and gentlemen, within 3 months, never mind a year. So your 5x3, everybody's collectively working together. They're upgrading. Now it becomes a 10x3. It got a little wider. You got 5 more people on the top, on your top level. Okay? Because your 3x3 is also in your 5x3, your 3x3 is also in your 10x3. Guess what, ladies and gentlemen? Those same 39 people, they're in here as well. Because you are helping them grow, we're going to pay you $1 residual daily. It equates to $1,170 on just those 39 people. It gets even better, ladies and gentlemen. Why? Because remember the 5x3? That's right. It's also inside of your 10x3. You remember Jay in the beginning? Remember Joe that you signed up? Those are the first 3 people. Jay, Joe, and Kevin. Guess what? Jay, Joe, and Kevin are right here as well. And this is your 5x3 inside of the 10x3. Guess what they're paying you? On only 155 people, $1 daily on the same 5x3. This is your 5x3 within the 10x3. That's right. 4,650. Do the math, ladies and gentlemen. That's over $10,000 already. And you still haven't even gotten to past 155 people. You see how amazing this is? Now, let's keep going, ladies and gentlemen. Why? Because your 10x3 got a little wider, which means there's more 3x3s in it. So it equates to 1,110 people. $1 a day, ladies and gentlemen, residual, it becomes $33,300. Look how many people it takes to get here. Take a look at this number, ladies and gentlemen. When have you ever seen you making this kind of money on just this many people? And guess who's in here, ladies and gentlemen? San Warren, Berdel, Patricia, myself, and Moses. We're all in this. Willie, Seward is in here. We're all in here, ladies and gentlemen. We're here collectively working as a team. We just need to fill this structure, ladies and gentlemen. We can all get here. But guess what, ladies and gentlemen? It gets even better. That's right. That was only the residual money. I was only showing the residual. Guess what grows faster than the residual? The coded bonus money, because you're a leader. You're a leader. You're in this to win this, ladies and gentlemen. You're going to be rewarded. You're not going to be rewarded on your 5th level or your 7th level or 10th level like all these other programs. You're rewarded on your 3rd sign up. That's right. Your 3rd. Not your 3rd on your 3rd level. Your very 3rd person. You signed up 3 people. That 3rd person becomes a coded leg. That's right. You're getting $5 bonus money, ladies and gentlemen. This isn't one time. This is residual, ladies and gentlemen. And guess what? It becomes infinite. That way. That's right. Let the movie play, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody's, after your 3rd person, your 3rd person's first two people, right? You're making $5 bonus money on them as well. That all the way to the right and all the way down on everybody's first 2. Everybody's first 2, and it's going to be infinite. Infinite money, ladies and gentlemen. All the way down, infinity. Everybody's first 2 after your 3rd sign up. How fabulous is that, ladies and gentlemen? Because you know how easy it is to get 3 people into a program, right? Now imagine that 3rd person was spillover. Even better, right? Well, guess what? Because your team, you'll have a small 3x3 is only 39 people. Everybody's working together collectively. Eventually, these first 2 are going to get there too, and so on. So it becomes infinite coded $5 bonus money, ladies and gentlemen, all the way down to the right and all the way down below. As you can see here, your first coded leg is 2, 4, becomes 8, 16, 32. It keeps going, but we have to stop the chart there. And it becomes residual all the way to the right. So your first 2 is 10, 4 is 20. Do the math. It says it right here. This is all additional coded bonus money, ladies and gentlemen. This is on 2 coded legs. Because remember, your first coded leg is your 3rd person. Your 4th person is another coded leg. Your 5th person is a coded leg, etc., etc., etc. So as you can see here, look how it keeps growing, ladies and gentlemen. Because eventually you're going to have 4, maybe 5 signups, right? Every first 2 they bring in, guess what? That's coded money to you, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody you bring in, and they bring in after that. And because it's a residual $5 bonus money, we're going to also reward you with even more money. Because you're a leader, they're growing, you're growing, we're going to pay you that residual match income as well. So not only are we going to throw the coded money at you, we're going to throw you the residual income at you as well. It doesn't take a lot of people to make this income, ladies and gentlemen. It does not. And this is the income that's going to grow the fastest, is the coded money. And guess what? The coded money, the residual match, gets even better because on your coded legs, on 2, Look how it starts to grow, ladies and gentlemen. This is more money on top of more money on top of more money, because you are working with collectively with a great, phenomenal team. This is what we're growing here. We're not growing people that come and go. We're growing leaders here, ladies and gentlemen. People that are learning how to do webinars. People that are learning how to do the compensation. People that are learning how to teach the program. Same people you've been looking for ages. We're here, ladies and gentlemen. And we're here together collectively. We're not here to punish you. We're not here to break your bank. So if you don't make that $59, guess what? You don't pay it until you do. But because you're a leader, doctors, nurses, you name it, eventually over time, this is what's going to happen. We're going to be filling up these hotel rooms and conference rooms, etc. This compensation plan is going to blow the roof off of a lot of places, especially when leaders get a hand. If a leader, a natural leader in network marketing got their hand on this compensation plan, I cannot tell you how phenomenal this would be, especially in ratings, when they see the income coming and flowing, especially the people that are in their structures. We're doing this collectively now. There's people right now. San Warren is in his 5x3. He's building his 5x3 right now. It didn't take him a long time to get there. This is Opportunity Launch, Synchronal Matrix, ladies and gentlemen. You didn't see me go down 16 levels at all. I went a little wider. 3x3, 5x3, 10x3, same people. But because they're all growing, everybody's making that $59, able to pay that $59, we're able to grow and create this income and share it with everyone. This is Opportunity Launch, and you can get started today for absolutely free. It's free placement. Start marketing your program, sharing these capture pages, getting your free leads in. People are struggling to bring in leads. You know what I tell them? Do you have a free marketing platform? They say yes. I said, can you email your leads in your free marketing platform? They say no. I said, great. Get in this one, join. Guess what? Use this capture page, bring in free leads. Once you see a lead come into your back office, go to the email part and send them an email. He says, for real? I said, yes. I said, send them an email about your program, not ours either. This is what we do. We assist and we help people that have been struggling for years. And guess what? Get started for free. It's already started. People are finally waking up and seeing the value we're offering here, ladies and gentlemen. And Stan can tell you, a few weeks ago, it wasn't even this big. It's growing that fast. Hopefully, you guys got an understanding of that compensation plan. But as you can see, it doesn't take a lot of people to make an income in a program. The problem is when you got these companies that take majority of the money from the beginning and then want to pay you the most at the end when they know you'll never grow that far. They know that people can't get down 5 levels. That's why they pay out the most on the 6th or 7th level. Opportunity Launch is the opposite. And I just showed you right there. Sam?
Man, I tell you, you guys, I have a team. I get tears in my eyes when I see Miss Berdel and Miss Pat and Ramon, team players, just taking this ball and running with it. And for Ramon to speak the compensation plan like Marcus Brewers just poured it into him. I sat with Marcus himself and I've heard it 1,000 times. And Ramon does it like nobody else. If you don't understand it, you have to look at it a few more times. It's caught, not taught. Nobody can teach you this. You're going to have to catch it. You're going to have an aha moment where you say, I got it. But I just want to show you guys a little something real quick. Not going to take long. When you do become an upgraded member, you're going to have this come up. It's going to be paid or free. You have an option to toggle between your paid and free side. Now, if you generated a few leads and you see your matrix structure starts to grow, and you start to see money at the top, that is only a simulation. Simulation means that's if it was real. It's not real. It is actually play. It's like monopoly money. You cannot collect that. If you want to duplicate that money, you must reproduce that on your paid side. So I have a lot of people ask me, hey, what happened to my people? And that is only a representation. It's a roadmap, so to speak. And people ask me saying, how come you do what you do, 21 hours a day, 6, 7 days a week? How do you do it? It's because I've seen my free side I've seen what my business looks like with just 200 people, and the numbers are real. Documentation beats conversation. It's been documented. I already know what 404 people would do in my network, and I can see what 109 people have done already in my network. So I just want to take you on a little ride, and this is called Show Me the Money. I want to show it to you. I'm not trying to mislead you or anything. This is just by having 25 good people come on my team and have them build a little support network to give you at least 109 people active members. And like I said, it's not hype. It's nothing about it. If you look in my 3 by 3 346, you look at my daily 3 by 3 182, you look at my 5 by 3, it's $338.50. I'm not gonna give you the down to the cents, but it's $500, $200 in my coded. That's when those $5 people come in, like Miss Ann and Miss Berdel and Ramon, and every time they make $5, they come in, or someone comes into their network, I get five more dollars added to my code. And matching codes. Every time Ramon gets $5, Sam Warren gets $5. And then, like vice versa, in your residual code, where I have $235 in there, and then a residual match. Residual match means if that person is in your code, if they make $5, you make $5. And I want to show you guys this in my matrix. If you give me a chance to show you, I just want to show you in real time, real value. It's no hype. It's the real deal, Holyfield. It's your 3 by 3. These are my people. These are real people. These are upgraded people. And as you can see, James Colime, he's a good friend of mine. And you guys, if you know James, don't tell him I said so. But James has never really done anything in this business. He's sitting right there. He's never done anything in his business. He'll tell you. And James hits the withdraw button. There's a withdraw button that Opportunity Launch has that says he can withdraw $200 almost every week. I mean, how many of you guys want to be able to do that? This is residual. You see this green right here? This says residual. These people, Infuma, Jillian, all these people are people that I really want to know and like and get to know me, because that's showing them. Oh, my stuff is starting to go crazy. This is let me open up some of this stuff, and maybe you guys. Matter of fact, I'll go over here to my team over here to where Ramon is. Let me see if I can find Ramon. Ramon, where are you?
All the
Okay,
way to the
Ramon.
left.
Here you go. Here you go. So Robert Providence, this guy doesn't even know that Ramon is under him. He has no idea that he has a beast on his team. So I'm gonna get this to open up. It's opening up right now. But I just want you guys to see in real time, real value of what these people are actually doing. So um, move this. I'm on my MacBook Pro, so the navigation is a little bit difficult. I don't have my mouse, but you see Ramon right here. Ramon is coded to me. That means when Ramon makes $5, I make $5. Miss Berdel that did the presentation so beautifully. Every time she is my retirement buddy. Miss Ann is my retirement buddy. Sam Dorsey. The reason why I'm saying these people's name is because you guys know these people. Sam is my retirement buddy. Sam, let's do this, man. Forever. Let's do it. Let's lock arms. Renita Farrell, you guys know her. She's a coded match. That means when she gets a code, Sam Warren gets a code. This is real. This is real. This is not fake. This is not hype. I'm telling you the truth. Lonnie, if you're on this call, I love you, dude. This is my retirement match. When you get a retirement match, guess what? Sam gets a cha-ching too. And Miss Donna, the truck driver, when you get a retirement match, guess what? Sam Warren gets one too. So what you need to do and what we need to do is get together and let's make some retirement money. If you with me, this is the powerful of this thing. If you guys don't see it, and you can't see what's happening here. This is beyond anything that I've been doing. I've been in the network marketing industry since 1991. I left to go into some other stuff because I was making money. I had a video game store where I had my own video game store, and I was doing it like nobody's business, and I just didn't need network marketing. But I knew there was a way with network marketing that you can help a lot of people. I had got into ministry, and I needed to find a way to help somebody. I had signed up for a program. I put my social security number in it. I didn't do not one thing. I didn't recruit nobody. And I got a 1099 in the mail saying you owe $2,200. I said, how could this be? I don't know how. They're just using me. They're ripping me off. So I contacted the company. They said, yeah, we sent you the money. You need to go check Payza. I called Payza. They said, yeah, we got the money in there, but the person that put it in there, the initiator, took it out. I said, how could that be? They said, because it was dormant, because I didn't know it was there. So I called them. They checked the records, and they said, guess what? I'll cut you the check. And they sent it out to me that next Friday. That renewed my faith in being spillover was something that I've heard of, but never really received. Never really received. And when I received that money in my bank account, I said, you know what? I'm going to reinvest it back into the people, into the industry. And that's what I've been doing, is reinvesting my money and my time, helping people get somewhere in these types of businesses. And I was blessed before I got down the road and started. Now, I started losing my investment with a lot of different things. And I met Pastor Brewer, and he said, look, I have the system that you guys, your team 30K, is looking for. He said, I'm getting ready to launch it. I have been sitting at the right hand of this guy, and it has been nothing but a blessing. And like I said, we want to give you the same opportunity. You have more than enough. You have training. You have things that I never had to do. And let's be realistic. This is what I've done in 6 months in this system that you can do in 2 and 3 if you just come together with us and take it to another level. So hopefully we showed you some value tonight. We're going to open it up for questions and answers. I'm going to go ahead and stop the recording right here so we won't hold this for those people that's going to be listening to this.